Sherb would be the perfect person to do this if we changed the third movement. Push-ups. Good morning, Misfits. We are back with another workout feature. This week, we are tackling another one of the interval-style open workouts where we take a workout, typically a little bit longer, and we decide where we think you would need rest. This week, in total, is a 14-minute AMRAP, row 250, 12 dumbbell hang clean and jerks, single arm variation, have to split those evenly, 8 alternating pistols. 8 minutes of that, rest 90 seconds, and then 6 more minutes of that. Again, the idea here is to come out the other side with the amount of reps that the best version of yourself could get in the 14 minutes when the pressure is really on in competition. Hunter, you want to give a little introduction of our athlete today?
Yeah. What's going on, everyone? So we got Brady.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Yeah, Brady's he's 17 currently, but he's going to be playing with the big guys and girls in the open. So we've got him testing this workout out. He has got a pretty impressive engine, so good workout for him. And for you, I think this is going to be like you like to come out of the gate at a zillion miles an hour. So let's not do that. Yeah. But also the rowing is really the place that you can kind of dictate your pace a little bit. As long as you transition smoothly, you're only going to hang clean and jerk at one speed, and 8 pistols is only going to go so fast. So that rower is kind of where you can temper how hard you're going. But yeah, should be a good one. Let's go. Remember on that dumbbell clean and jerk, stand the first rep up and then go to your hang stuff. Good now, don't overdo it. You go to 520.
Because the rowing and the pistols make this a pretty leg intensive workout, you're probably better off on those going push press when you get to this position. Having to drop back under a lot is really going to pump your legs out.
like you've got it left to keep that pace up, you can keep going at that 135, 136. If not, stay there. Boy, keep breathing, stay relaxed. Save. Yeah, handle going. Round, and you're going to get back on the rower for most or all of the next one, alright? Yep. Use that to pace yourself. Get up. Good. Up on.
Pistols.
Do one more at the end for that questionable rep. Go 45, 40 seconds or so, as much as you can. Don't sell out, but push. About 30 seconds.
Five, 3, 2, 1, time.
So he's looking for 3.
Oh, you mean like what should you be able to do in
Yeah,
the next one?
looking for probably 3 plus the row and then some or so.
Yeah. So basically, he added 4 seconds per round, but then subtracted 3 seconds when he got to that last one, which is nice. You add a little bit of intensity there. So now it's really about knowing as an athlete what you're going to get in that remaining time, because that'll dictate what you're able to do on the row. And we can talk to Brady about it once he's done, but this is a rowing workout essentially. If you have efficient pistols, if you're breathing through, going with the push press instead of the push jerk. Notice that first round he was push jerk, and that wobbly like open system position can be really challenging on the legs when you're rowing and doing pistols. So yeah, I mean, he's cruising, that's for sure.
And then my right arm just over there.
Yep. Yeah, just make the switch on the dumbbell a little bit sooner if needed. So try to maintain the rowing pace though. I think that 140 is fine. If you feel good towards the end, you can give it a little bit.
So I just go to 250?
Yep, just go to 250 on that. 10 seconds. So I was just telling him, dumbbell starting to get just a little bit heavy for him. He's going 6 and 6. I said, hey, feel free to go 3, 3, 3, 3, just to keep that arm fresh. But it's definitely mostly a leg thing for him. But he's rowing at like a 140, 137. So we're trying to keep that row pace around that 139-ish area. Keep going now. If you have to slow down a little bit, this is the round to do it. Even a 145 is only going to add like 2 seconds to your overall round, okay? So if you got to recover, this is the place to do it. Catch your breath. You can slow down the last couple if you have to. You're almost there. Good. Right to work. Pick it up. That was your rep. last round. About 30 seconds. Seconds. One more pull, get off and go. Get a couple reps. Only 5 seconds, just go. 3, 2, 1.
So that quickly turns into a rowing workout, like we talked about. I think one of the things that was interesting about the conversation Hunter was having with him was, maybe saving just a tiny bit with the row when you know that you're going to get back to it. A lot of people stomp on the gas pedal a little soon and then sort of taper off. So it's good to be able to know that you have your pace where it's like, okay, I've been holding maybe a 140 this whole time. If I hold a 142, 143, and a 250, that's only a second or two, and then I know I can make that up, sort of on the sprint to the end. And again, the point of these workouts is to establish sort of your ultimate potential in one of these workouts. And when you are looking at your split times, you're looking at how different paces affect different movements, that's when you're going to be able to combine the overreaching of the programming with the knowledge that you're gaining from these couplets and triplets to then actually put into practice. So,
I mean, the row was hard to stay at a pace that I knew I could stay at, but it just hurt. And then it was just hard to get the pistols going because you feel so much leg burn from the row. So they don't get much rest.
You can always go faster. I think he went at the appropriate speed for him. Maybe the dumbbell's a little closer to the rower, but other than that, I kind of was talking to him toward the end of that round that, or the second to last row that he was on. I was saying if your legs are starting to pump out, this is the round to maybe back your pace off from like a 140 to a 145. If you're watching this, you probably know what the difference in 5 seconds over 500 meters feels like. But mathematically, 2.5 seconds to get a little bit of leg recovery in there is an easy sacrifice to make, where we can maybe make that transition a little bit quicker to the dumbbell. We can easily make that up, and then he was able to push pretty hard and pull probably his average down to like a 147, 148 for the last row. Granted, it was the last round, but aside from that one kind of recovery round, he held like a 140 pretty much the entire time. He came out really hot, and I told him to back it down a little bit. But it was a hard pace to maintain, but the right one, because I don't know if you addressed the splits, but they weren't massively different, and he finished the 3.5 or so rounds that we expected him to finish in the second AMRAP based on that kind of that injected rest period. So
If I were to do it again, I would probably start the 3 sets of 3 earlier for the clean and
is it
jerk.
one of your arms that's more challenging than the other?
I'm right-handed, but my right arm overhead is a lot harder.
Gotcha.
So
One of the things you can do as well, if you don't want to have as many transitions, is you can go like 3-6-3, something like that. Or you already did this, but for anyone watching, getting the like non-dominant hand down to the one that's more challenging always feels better mentally. You feel like you're kind of getting the movement done on your dominant side, which is nice.
Outro? Anybody?
Good luck. You got it.